Now, what else was we talking about, Wick? Because you was talking about the Mount Rushmore of basketball.
Since we're talking about Mount Rushmore basketball, why don't we talk about the Mount Rushmore rap? Because I'm definitely on there.
Come on with it, then. Boo! Another whack ass joke. Okay, come on, man. We was talking about the Mount Rushmore, but you was telling me that you like the West Coast Mount Rushmore.
I do. What I was saying, are you talking about when we was talking about the Snoop Dogg?
Yeah.
That was Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube. They have an album coming out.
That's right.
Is it Westmore? What's the album?
Mount Westmore, I think.
Mount Westmore, right?
That's right, yeah.
That's going to be with Snoop Dogg,
That's right.
Ice Cube, Too Short.
That's right.
And E40.
That's right.
Right? Let me tell you something.
I'm here for it.
If Ice Cube, Too Short,
Yeah.
E40, and Snoop Dogg can't bring old school rappers back and the old school music back, we dead in the water. I mean, I'm be honest, let me tell you something right now. For anybody that's out there listening right now, for anybody out there listening, if you're an old school rapper, you had a good run, you're still trying to make music and videos, and it's frustrating right now. You feel like the young folks ain't listening to you. You know, EJ won't play your records in the club. You know what I'm saying? If you feeling like that right there, you better push for Snoop Doggy Dogg and Ice Cube and them to be successful. Yeah. Because that's our last hope when it comes to our generation being relevant to mainstream rap right now to the kids and making them respect it. I don't think that we would ever be, a 15-year-old kid ain't gonna never see eye to eye with your music or eye to eye with you and think you're cool. But as far as just, still being competitive in the market, it's not even competitive now. You see what I'm saying? All the old school rappers are basically doing shows off of their old hits. Yeah. If you try to bring a new record, the radio stations, the internet, you don't even get a chance. That's right. You understand what I'm saying? And it could be a great record. I can do a record right now that's a great record. Don't get no love behind the record. Get that same record to Lil Baby or one of these little young rappers that's out right now, the same identical record. Yeah. He could rap it the same way I did. And then it's the best thing since sliced bread. My God. You see what I'm saying? So right now, bruh, if they fail, I'm pulling for Snoop Dogg, them. I'm really, really pulling for them. I'm posting stuff about them, trying to get, not just our generation, but, the generation that's out now. Hey, check out your forefathers, check them out, share this right here. It's hard to do because if they fail, we are dead in the water. Who's bigger than Snoop Doggy Dogg and Ice Cube? You tell me, you name Snoop. When you say, when you say rap, the picture that comes in my head is Snoop Doggy Dogg. I'm with you on that. That's the poster child of rap. He should be, how they got Jerry West as the logo of basketball? Yeah. Snoop Dogg should be the logo of rap. He should be. He should be the logo. I'm with that. What I'm really looking forward to out of that gang, though, it's the Mount Westmore, but I'm really looking forward to see what Ice Cube got to say. Ice Cube. I ain't studying what Cube got to say. No, but then you must not have had a good day today. You didn't have a good day today. Because Ice Cube, if you were on having a good day today, it'd probably be because of Ice Cube. That's number one. Right. Number two, I think you're going to need to check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself. That's number two. Fix, wasn't it? No, that was... They want a fix. Oh, my God. Fix. They want to check yourself for riggedy wreck yourself. Because what they're going to... It's bad for your health. Oh, okay. It's bad for your health. They don't know about DOS effects. You know how we do it. I'm not hating on Ice Cube. But then also when it comes to just that political commentary that's gonna move the culture forward, I know that Cube is gonna snap. Cube is the type of guy that'll get on a Lil Jon track and say, "I told you, motherfuckers, Kobe didn't take that pussy." Only Cube is going to address real shit. Not really. Snoop does too. All of them does. All of them get busy. Do. But Ice Cube is going to put it in your damn face. He's going to say F the police.
Who else is going? Well, all of them gonna say it
Too
too.
Short came out. His first album was saying "Bitch." That was his first. That was his first album. Snoop Dogg was blowing the chronic in front of police in their face. He was down with that whole movement. I think that to be honest with you, the wild card in all of it is E40. And I'm going to tell you why. You just made my point for me. The reason why E40 is the wild card, one, he's the one who had, out of those four, who has had a hit. The last hit recently.
Yeah, that's
you see
real.
what I'm saying? That's one.
That's real.
Two, we know he spunked Too Short up in that verses. That's second. Third, E40 never really got the shine of the other three. If I had to list them in order of, it would be them Snoop and Ice Cube are 1A and 1B.
Yeah.
You know, both of them are legends in rap.
Yeah,
legends
and just
in
entertainment.
television.
Yeah,
legends in both of them. You know, Snoop had the football team.
Yeah,
Ice Cube had the 3-on-3.
Come on.
So they're legends in movies, legends in sports.
Yeah.
So those two right there cancel each other out.
Yeah.
So if we're gonna say, okay, we know what Ice Cube and Snoop Doggy Dogg are gonna bring to the table, right?
Yeah.
We can say that's a whitewash.
I'm with that.
But with Short and 40. I think that 40 has a bigger upside because one, I think his style is the most unique style in rap that, you know, I think it's the most underrated style, but I think it's the most unique style in rap. It's no category for what E40 does. There is no category. It's in the pocket, it's kind of talking, it's kind of rap. It's just fire. You understand what I'm saying?
Too Short was with 1 Million Black Man rising. They try to keep him down, but he always surprised them.
Too Short is
Don't you ever sleep on Short Dogs in the house.
Dog is
I know you ain't tripping.
Did you see 40 dancing in the verses? Did you see 40 dancing in the verses? Did you see him? Did you see the step 40 had? 40 toting 300 pounds around with that step.
Short Dog is gonna get the party started.
He is.
And then you gotta give Short his love because he's really from Atlanta, even though he's from Oakland. Forgive me.
I'll give you that.
We'll let Short Dog claim ATL.
I love Too Short, but we're talking about Captain Save a Whole Mind. Right. So, but I think the reason why I say E40 is because E40 is gonna be a novelty to new school listeners that don't really know their history. We know our history, so we know all four of them are great.
Yeah,
that's why they say Mount or Westmore.
That's right.
So it's not taking nothing away from any of them.
That's right.
But if for a new school artist like EJ, you know what I'm saying, that ain't really hip. You know, he knows
who didn't have them on repeat.
He didn't have them on repeat.
Yeah,
I think that he would find E40 a little bit more refreshing from what he's listening to today. Then Too Short, then Snoop. They kind of got those old school type of sounds.
Well, now Snoop has the greatest delivery of all time.
He does.
You can never know to everybody. He has the greatest delivery of all time.
Now E40. If you ask these young kids now, if they put on a Snoop Dogg or they put on an E40, I think they'll ride with 40 style. Because the young kids aren't biased. They don't know what Snoop did. They don't know that he shot somebody. That murder was the case that you gave me. They don't know about the gin and the juice. They don't know about all that. I'm talking about you just let them hear each one. I think this new generation will ride with 40 style more.
40 definitely has the flavor. Out of everybody, 40 has the flavor. He's bringing the flavor in there.
You just made my point.
But no, I'm not done. Snoop Dogg has the greatest delivery of all time.
Over Pac?
Yeah. Nah, nobody can deliver bars like Snoop Dogg. Snoop's delivery, unless Pac can say 1,
over Biggie?
2, 3 until the 4.
Over Big?
Yeah.
Over Pac?
Nobody's voice, vocal tone, and delivery from out of their head to that microphone hits the mic better than Snoop Doggy Dogg.
He was better than Face?
Face didn't do that either. Snoop Dogg got the greatest delivery of hip-hop all time. Because see, if you want to go down those other streets, then you need to go down Busta Rhymes Street. Then. Now, if you want to be creative with deliveries, then you need to go down Busta Rhymes Street. But if I'm talking about this man gets on there and you know it's him every time, and he just sounds. There's nobody that sounds cooler than Snoop Doggy fucking Dogg in hip hop. Give me one voice that sounds cooler than Snoop. If you want to be cool, everybody wants to be cool in this world.
LL.
LL ain't got no damn Snoop Dogg.
L?
Now you ain't even know. You threw that out there because that's all you had. That's how you having that one little pistol. Pah! You shot that one little pistol out because that's the one you had, and you missed.
I can agree with you. I can agree with you on Snoop. I can agree with you. Like I said,
political commentary.
I agree with you.
That's Ice Cube. Ain't nobody giving you more political commentary than Cube.
I agree.
Getting the party started though. That's where Too Short comes in.
I agree.
So you got him to get the party started.
I agree.
And the flavor with E40. They had the greatest mixture of goats in one group from one area that I've ever seen in my damn life.
But now let me ask you something. Should they have, since all of them from Cali, is that going to hurt the movement of that project? Because you got a whole sector of the country that just don't get into West Coast music. Should they have, since you already got a Snoop Dogg and an Ice Cube, should you have replaced the other two with goats from other areas, like a LL, like a Andre 3000? Should you have mixed it so now we get a little flavor from each corner of the country to go along with the two greats, Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg? What do you think about that?
I think that'll work, but then we also got these Legend of the South tours already going on where you getting all of our goats going together.
Those are shows. I'm talking about this is a album that they're dropping. This is a album. They're trying to save hip hop. They're trying to save hip hop with this. So I say, okay, if you're gonna save hip hop, Snoop is a given, Cube is a given. Them last two spots,
they had to put it down for the West. So the whole thing is that they literally laid the smack down in their corner. So it's enough people in California to push them numbers to where they need to go. California, Washington, Nevada, that whole West Coast and stuff over there, they got enough people in those markets to really do the numbers that they need to do and make the effect that they need to make. And then also, I don't want to hit them West Coast niggas with nobody else. Keep it West Coast. Because the production has got to be West Coast to go with them West Coast folks. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Gangsters got to make the world
West
go
Coast.
round. I love West Coast too.
I do. I'm just speaking for the new generation.